Hello and welcome to Sktv'S News. You are watching Afternoon English News with me, Jongtham Amrita. First, the headlines. (150 to 200 meters of Indo-Myanmar border fencing between border pillar number 67 and 68 found cut, dismantled in Jangpol village area under Chandel district. Peace Initiative program brought Meitei, Kuki, Pangal and Naga students together on one platform at Mapao Zingtun village. And MP Dr. Angomcha Bimol Akoijam presses on central government to fully resettle internally displaced persons before the state conflict turns its third-year mark. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. Border fencing along Indo-Myanmar border between border pillar number 67 and 68 in Jangpol village under Chandel district was found cut and pushed down on the night of December 2. Reports said around 150 to 200 meters of the fencing in Jangpol area under Molcham police station had been dismantled, though the persons behind the act and their motive remain unknown. The incident comes close on the heels of a similar case near border pillar number 77 under More police station, where around 15 iron poles of the border fencing were earlier uprooted and taken away. It may be mentioned that state government and Ministry of Home Affairs have been erecting fencing along the border to tackle illegal immigration, cross-border settlements and inflow of arms through stricter surveillance and coordinated action. In a rare show of unity amid Manipur's ongoing unrest, Mapao Zingtun village on Thursday organized Peace Initiative program that brought Meitei, Kuki, Pangal and Naga students together on one platform. Jointly hosted by Needy Home Academy, NHA, Socia Christian College and Mapao Zingtun village, the event is being viewed as one of the earliest structured efforts since the violence began, where youth from both communities deliberately learned, performed and prayed together. The program opened with the unveiling of a peace stone by 106-year-old Reverend R. Ayui, followed by prayers, songs and cultural presentations from Meitei, Kuki, Naga and Pangal students under the theme Unity in Diversity. Speakers including retired IAS Dr. R.K. Nimai and retired IFS Dr. Lokho Puni stressed that durable peace must emerge from local communities that refuse to pass hatred to the next generation. Emphasizing Mapao Zingtun's commitment to remain a shared space, NHA Dean of Students Tuisin Raman said the village continued to retain Meitei and Kuki students together even as tensions arose elsewhere. Emotional moments included a special song by NHA Children Home and a joint rendition of Heal the World by the NHA Choir, with members of both communities singing along. SGC Siton Liu Pamay and NHA Chairman Dr. R. Chance lauded the organizers for protecting an inclusive environment for children and reaffirmed this institution's commitment to remain open to all communities. The program concluded with a pledge and prayer for healing led by Reverend Achong Zingkai, where participants vowed to reject rumors, hate speech and narratives that deepen division, marking the beginning of a continued effort to rebuild fractured relationships in Manipur.
Mapandi Lakwamina for the Santi Porpoyaroi, Afaki development Kasutaway. Because we, people of Manipur, we have to come together, work and strive for maintaining peace and for bringing development. Mapandagi Mina, Afaki problems is solved with a Kani Hydring Haitaragati, it will be like waiting for the proverbial manna. The Bible Yoga Mana, Dwaina, Legani, Afaki quality of life, see for each and everyone, see improve the Haitaragati. We all should work together, irrespective of the community, so that Manipur prosper and become one of the most advanced states in the country.
MP Dr. Angomcha Bimol Akoijam pressed on central government to fully resettle internally displaced persons before the state conflict turns its third-year mark. He made this statement during 0 hour of the ongoing winter session of the Parliament today. Addressing the parliament in both Manipuri and English, Bimol Akoijam said that the Manipur conflict that erupted on May 3, 2023 had rendered thousands of people homeless, and they continue to tolerate bare minimum in relief camps even today. He remarked that when displaced persons attempted to return to their place, they were met with tear gas and intimidation, calling it unfortunate. He called on the attention of the House and urged to resolve the issue, preferably before May 2026, when the prolonged conflict marks its third year. He also noted that delaying their resettlement would only align with the desires of certain Kuki militants who resolved not to return back to their original places, urging the House to act on a priority basis.
Megi tang ahum lising aniga kulumdoi dagi horki beirang dagi mayum maikai leibam chahum khangdana lanjena dana leiba mi lising kaya mayum hanjage haibada hanjan hana bohona bagi mahutta lengakna sarkarna tear gas caption na phu dana chaidana tobagi phimam Manipur da lei masi makhoi bu hanjan haning deba misguided maroina kuki kangbu khrana chu hanjan hanba yaroi haibugi mateng pangsan bagum thokle hanjan hana bohona bagi mahutta makhoi bu hanjan nadana ba hona the mateng pangsan ba thabok tobogi mami yamna chawna lei masi yamna laibok thiningai ni. Like to draw the attention of this House to the fact that there are more than thousands and thousands of people are still linguisting in relief camp, and I appeal to the government of India that they should draw up a concrete, honest and transparent plan to ensure that these people go back to their homes before we mark the 3rd anniversary of the crisis that began on 3rd of May 2023. Thank you, Chairperson.
President of India has approved appointment of 6 Manipur Police Service MPS officers to the Indian Police Service under the provisions of IPS Recruitment Rules 1954 and IPS Appointment by Promotion Regulations 1955. The officers have been allocated to Manipur cadre against vacancies determined for the Select List year 2024. The officers inducted into the IPS are Bambam Nongthombam, Priya Darshani Laishram, Mohammad Zakiruddin, Rajkumar Manbindu Singh, Sarangthem Asana and Dr. Sarangthem Ibomcha Singh. As per the IBS Probation Rules 1954, all 6 officers will undergo 1 year of probation and will receive induction training as mandated under the amended rules dated 10 May 2011. Manipur police have registered 5 cases across Imphal West, Imphal East, Bishnupur, Thoubal and Kukching districts following threats issued by G5 insurgent groups against Sumang Lila associations and performers of recently concluded Manipur Sangai Festival 2025. Police reported that investigations are underway and assured strict action against any attempt to intimidate cultural activities or disrupt public events in the state. So far, 3 cadres of G5 have been arrested. On December 4, security forces apprehended Pre-Pak cadre Akoijam Universe Meitei alias Lukoi, 27 years, from Irilbung, Kabuikul for recruiting new members for the band outfit. Another Pre-Pak Pro cadre Wangkem Malemnganba Meitei alias Ingo alias Ngayonba, 38 years, was arrested from Kurai Chaitabi Lerak, while Pre-Pak Pro cadre Kaisham Jinkai Hunba Singh, 25 years, was detained from Tangal Bazaar with a mobile phone, Aadhaar card and Rs 400 in his possession. Manipur police on December 4 arrested a vehicle lifter identified as Muhammad Asad, 29 years, of Kairang, Awang Laikai, Imphal East, from Kwakaitel, Sangaipro, Mamang Laikai, under Singjamay Police Station in Imphal West. A DI Tata Yodha with registration number NL07AA0711 reported to be stolen earlier was recovered from his possession. Iramdam Kanba Apunbalup, Ikal Secretary General Wahengbam Luang Leima said that differences in ideologies have hindered creation of collective strength while speaking at Jingmi Tami Chara Chindaminaba program held at Soibam Laikai Ayangpali Youth Club Community Hall, organized with the objective of promoting unity. ICL President Naure Mema, MCPCR Chairperson Kaisham Pradeep Kumar, retired District and Session Judge Aribam Notuneshwari, Uttara Shanglen Sana Konung Custom Secretary, Thokjom Ibungohol, Thangkul Foothills Elder Sunbeam Ningshen, Lipul Advisor Puyam Joy, Lipul President Thokjom Somendro, and Longompokpi Kabui Chief Gonmei Rajan as Presidium members. The event began with observing 2-minute silence in memory of those who sacrificed their lives for their motherland. Addressing the gathering, Luwang Lema said ICL has been taking significant steps to strengthen unity and promote meaningful initiatives for the welfare of both hill and valley communities. She stressed that the program was organized with an objective to reflect on the challenges faced in building collective strength with shared ideologies and to deliberate on future steps for upcoming generations, adding that ICL will continue to spread the message of unity and work tirelessly for the welfare of the people.
Mayam se amutang nom tang singmi tami sing se punna punminaraga hawba hawda janminaraga punai sigi tungi miron gi nam tai khoina kari tang lau sigi haibadu mayam ta thana nei nam gi tanja amasu lok jaba duga apun bagi pangan sagat minna chi haiba pholau haigadra paujel haigadra chi tamjana bagi damakta mayam da sigumba thauram chi pangthok jabe lakadori ba chahi sing da su hena phaba hena chawa sigumba lepa ki damakta irum dam gi dam tai kalna lep kani haiba ngamjaba khra pangdol thongna puthok janna na bagi thokdang do mayam ga loina
Now let's take a short break and we'll return with more news updates. Stay tuned.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-4.
Welcome back. Let's continue with more news updates. Inaugural day of two-day international conference on the theme Navigating the Global Crossroads 2025 Contemporary Challenges and Sustainability was held today at the auditorium of DM College of Commerce today. The conference was jointly organized by DM College of Commerce, the Dhanamandjuri University, Department of Management, Manipur Technical University and Eastern Management Association under the aegis of Indian Council of Social Science Research ICSSR New Delhi. The inaugural session was attended by Assam University Silchar Vice Chancellor Professor R.M. Pant, Dhanamandjuri University and Manipur Technical University's Vice Chancellor Professor W. Chan Babu, Sherab Say College Royal University of Bhutan President Professor Shering Wangdi and other academicians. A journal and souvenir was also released as part of the conference. Speaking on the occasion, Professor W. Chan Babu stated that the conference was organized with an aim to estimate the real impacts of environmental, economic and social sustainability at the grassroots level. He added that United Nations listed 17 sustainability goals for nations to recognize poverty, inequality and provide strategic growth in these areas. He further remarked that large volumes of funds are poured for sustainable development, but hardly any substantial growth is seen in effect.
Sustainable Development Goal Taratare Siamagalai. Sustainable Development Goal Taratare United Nations na Shangot Power putting a ship over Prithvi Leva Ponamona Sustainability City Mama Matang the focus Taudan and Dumlai. Adabu, Prithvi Lan City Tokte, climate change issue city, Adum lady, the Lepak putting Monamagi GDP component, sustainability of the Tadai, and I cry over Tadarino, Tadariba Mayamsi, Uvudim the Pangdem. Aduna Ikoina, Shiamiba, action plan Mayamsi, Hungarian relevant Oidibra, Amazon Oidibra, Hypersecus. Climate-related disaster, social disaster, economic disaster, mitmang the udrang hata laibane. Ado United Nations na pidi magi target mayam focus mayam se aikon implement tawi haraga aikoi desh sita atoba country mayam sita adugi impact si kari lerege habasi gi discussion ya khoi na ngasi 2 days international conference tawduri base
3-day-long first Penna Seychelles competition organized by Punchirol Thiba Loop has begun at Lamyanba Shanglen Palace compound today, sponsored by Leihau Nunhau Shanglen. Speaking at the event, former UNLF chairman R.K. Sanayama said Penna events was held in early days, but the first ever Penna competition will encourage Penna music lovers and motivate them to actively participate in the event. He emphasized that incorporating this art form into the extracurricular activities of schools and colleges will help gain better knowledge and appreciation of Penna to the students, adding that this will help keep this ancient art alive in their hearts and minds amid modern challenges. He added that such event nurtures not only the art form itself but also motivates young artists to wholeheartedly adopt and practice Penna, ensuring its continued presence and growth in the local culture.
Hana leramba Penna se mayam desu pungning thawar pa loina na akoi gi traditional oiba adumba string instrument Penna amadi masina narrative art amoena masida setha na se kol mayam sing se tung koina le huna ba yokhat na ba na sing da masi wakhal hauna ba ade panam da Penna competition se pangdok pani chum koi cultural madi art form sing se yokhat na ba hona se hauji phawa de maroina lanai gi oiba voluntary organization sing na ba single ko yokhal ko ngang Objective school da thang ta kano hape adumai to dana school khudimakta high school level dagi cheola mada no humni gumba thang ta tamning ba Penna tamning ba kulang se tanu jai ba khara masi ekhoi gi saktam takpa dumba natli kano ni haibase masi angang sing da su wakhal hapa jamaru an khale sima peda tungla lakada lenga singna masi wakhal thamaga high school gi mai sing tamagi kala hapa ga de yam phane na khale
ARPS Manipuri celebrated its 16th annual day on today under the theme Sanskriti Sangam, Confluence of Cultures at Colonel Viplab Tripathi Training Shed, IGAR South, where the auditorium came alive with vibrant colors and performances. The event began with warm welcome and felicitation of Presidium members, Navjit Kaur, Regional President ARWWA, Chairman Brigadier KVP Singh, Sambyal School Management Committee members and other dignitaries, followed by lighting of lamp, a release of school magazine, The Enlighteners, presentation of annual report by Principal Dr. Alka Jain, and prize distribution to meritorious students and teachers. Chairman Brigadier Sambyal encouraged students to aim high and pursue their passions, after which a series of cultural items including Thangta, Ras Leela, Kashmiri dance and yoga enthralled the audience. The program concluded with dignitaries visiting the school stall where students showcased various models, marking a successful and spirited annual day celebration. Nongmaibung Women's Development Mairapaibi Association has clarified that two individuals, Shamurai Latpam Ongbi Rebita and Nongthombam Ongbi Medha, who claimed to be joint secretaries of Nongmaibung Mairapaibi and Ima Koloileima Mairapaibi, respectively, in media reports regarding Ayangpali Road repair on December 1, have no affiliation with the association. The 41-year-old Nongmaibung Women's Development Mairapaibi Association asserted that it is the only recognized Mairapaibi body in the Nongmaibung area and reiterated that its authentic joint secretaries are Moirangthem Ongbi R.K. Sanayaima and Ningthaujam Ongbi Menaka. Appealing against attempts to create confusion for vested interests, the association said its platform is open for any locality-related initiatives but warned that no individual or group will be allowed to act in the name of Mairapaibi without proper authority. HDFC Bank Imphal branch manager Thokchom Dinakumar has appealed to the people to donate blood in order to save precious lives. He made that statement at the blood donation drive held at Jenims Porompat, jointly organized by HDFC Bank and Jenims Blood Bank under the theme I Helped Save Lives and You. The blood donation drive was inaugurated by interim football coach of Bengaluru FC, Potsangbam Renedy, where around 70 donors donated blood. Manager Thokjom Dinakumar stated that the drive was organized to assist those in need of blood during medical emergencies. He also added that people need to be aware of the role of blood donors in order to support hospital blood centers and also encourage donors to come forward generously to maintain an adequate blood supply.
Jenims ka khoi khusam nazare hairaga SGFC entire employee ma'am tawraga Jenims ki expert singa khusam nare hairaga khoi blood donation ke masi tawjawni hairiba campus every year SGFC bank na India da every state ta loina mak tawi hairiba sina SGFC bank only financial khatana tana miyo bagi life ta awana taba darka taba miyo da instantly darka taba ana ayek ta mayam mateng pangna bhain tawburi.
And now the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center Imphal, the state's maximum temperature was recorded at 24 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 7.4 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 98% in the morning and 54% in the evening. Before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. 150 to 200 meters of Indo-Myanmar border fencing between border pillar number 67 and 68 found cut dismantled in Changpol village area under Chandel district. Peace Initiative program brought Meitei, Kuki, Pangal and Naga students together on one platform at Mapao Zingtun village. And MP Dr. Angomja Bimol Apoijam presses on central government to fully resettle internally displaced persons before the state conflict turns its third-year mark. That's all we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates.